Everyone, welcome back to another empowering episode of Fluent English Journey. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's not just important, it's essential for our planet and our future: climate change.
Yes, welcome back, everyone. By the end of today's episode, you'll be equipped with the language tools to discuss climate change confidently in English. We're covering everything from vocabulary to real-life tips to make a difference. So stay tuned and let's get started.
Liam, climate change is something people hear about every day. But I feel like many don't fully understand what it is. How would you describe it simply?
That's true, Sophia. At its core, climate change refers to long-term changes in temperature, precipitation, and weather patterns. While the Earth's climate has always evolved, human activity has drastically accelerated the process.
Exactly. And when we say human activity, we're talking about burning fossil fuels, deforestation, and industrial emissions. What do you think makes this topic so hard to talk about sometimes?
Good question. I think it's because the effects can feel overwhelming. Rising sea levels, extreme weather, loss of biodiversity, it's a lot to take in. But focusing on solutions makes the conversation more hopeful.
I love that perspective. Speaking of solutions, one phrase that comes up a lot is carbon neutral. What does it mean?
It means balancing the amount of carbon dioxide emitted with an equivalent amount removed from the atmosphere. For example, planting trees to offset emissions is one way to achieve carbon neutrality.
That's such a powerful concept. Liam, let's talk about phrases our listeners can use to express their opinions on climate change. What comes to mind?
Phrases like urgent action is needed, we must prioritize sustainability, or climate change affects us all are great starters. What about you?
I often use every small effort counts and collective action makes a big difference. They're motivating and relatable.
I like those. Sophia, do you think individuals can truly make a difference, or does it mostly depend on governments?
Both play a role. Governments set policies, but individual actions create momentum and pressure for change. Have you ever thought about how little habits can add up?
Absolutely. For instance, switching to energy-efficient appliances or biking instead of driving can significantly reduce your carbon footprint. What's one habit you've adopted?
I've started composting food scraps. It reduces waste and creates nutrient-rich soil for gardening.
That's fantastic, and businesses also have a part to play. From green packaging to renewable energy, there's so much potential.
Totally. It's inspiring to see companies committing to sustainability goals. But I think it's also crucial to involve schools. Educating young people about climate change ensures a better future.
You're right. Building awareness from a young age can shape a more environmentally conscious generation. Sophia, what do you think about the role of technology in fighting climate change?
Oh, it's huge. Renewable energy sources, smart grids, carbon capture technology, all these advancements are game changers. What excites you most about technology's role?
I'd say the rise of electric vehicles. Imagine a world with zero-emission transportation, cleaner air, healthier lives.
Incredible. Liam, do you think international agreements like the Paris Agreement are effective?
Yes, but they require accountability. Countries must follow through on their commitments. What's your take on international cooperation?
It's essential. Climate change knows no borders, so collaboration is the only way forward.
Agreed. Before we wrap up, let's leave our listeners with 3 actionable steps they can take today to help combat climate change. I'll go first. Switch to reusable water bottles and bags.
Great one. My tip is to reduce food waste by planning meals and storing food properly. Your turn.
Support renewable energy by choosing a green energy provider if available in your area.
Perfect. Let's all commit to making these small yet impactful changes. Thank you for joining us today on Fluent English Journey. We hope this discussion inspired you to not only talk about climate change but also take meaningful action.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Share this episode with someone who might find it useful. Your engagement helps us grow and reach more learners like you.
We'll be back with another exciting episode soon. Until then, let's keep learning, growing, and working towards a greener planet. See you next time.